That was my guest, Penn Badgley, and his new movie, Cymbeline, in theaters and on demand this Friday. Welcome back, everybody. It's Andy here with Shania Twain.
Hail it in the language of verse and poetry.
Okay, so you're not as explicit or as open as some people. Is there a Blake Lively song in there?
No.
That we may be forgiven.
We all carry around these demons without any rhyme or reason. I guess.
Table. That's the nature of the show, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, for press, they capitalize on that kind of stuff. You know, it makes sense. We're all young, fun.
All right, listen. Well, Penn, thanks for coming by. You guys check out the movie. And what theater is it in?
It's playing at the Quad here, which is like, you know, a tried and true New York icon.
Then I told Aaron I f***ed his fiance and he went to join the army to fight in World War I.
And I searched behind your eyes for you. So now
There are a few, but it's all veiled. I like to veil it in the language of verse and poetry.
Okay, so you're not as explicit or as open.
I don't know, I loved music. It really was my driving passion. It's what got me into acting. And it got me on stage at a young age, and then it just, you know, kind of took its natural course.
Your like purpose, and that's either big or small in the sense that, you know, you're just making something, and then like if people respond to it, that's, you know, that's cool.
Let there be no honor, truth, love where there's another man. I live in fear. Hell is here. Where's our daughter? Even if you buy ladies' flesh, you can't.
Revenged? How should I be revenged?
Giving a lot. You're giving a lot, and crowds these days don't like to move. They really don't like to move.
They like to stare.
Yeah, they just stare. They just have their phones out, and they're looking at you through. Giving a lot. You're giving a lot, and crowds these days don't like to move. They really don't like to move.
They like to stare.
Yeah, they just stare. They just have their phones out, and they're looking at you through.
First-class star Zoe Kravitz. So how does he feel about his former flame tying the knot? I couldn't be happier for her, Penn tells People after reporting. Always be sure to subscribe to ENTV for all your entertainment news first.
crazy, like my own. Ache and moan, all your problems.
It's a high-class problem. That's the way that I look at it.
Sure.
You know, I mean, it's...
That's the worst thing you have to complain about.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Knock on. Is this wood?
Yes, it is wood, in fact. grainy mustard and a touch of cream. So you have a really unusual stir-in for your eggs? I've never heard of it before. Tell
Oh, well, I
everybody
don't
what you
actually
like
stir it into the eggs. It's an additional at the end, but hummus.
Penn Badgley is here.
Yes.
Do you get a different type of gratification when you do a role like posthumous in Cymbeline?
Behind your eyes for you. Soon there'll come another.
Queen of country pop. She has sold over 75 million albums worldwide. She is one of the world's best-selling artists of all time.
Where's your girlfriend? So what do you think? You want to serve Mom up? We've got her at the table there.
I think we...
And sometimes I wonder.
Right. And I think we should both pat ourselves on the back for getting through it. You know, it's like anything is complicated in that way, and we handled it. Find that, you know what I mean? Like, it was definitely a strange quest to get that one going.
So now it's going to go down in the history books, I think, as like the good thing.